Forming an LLC in California can lead to many benefits, including tax advantages and asset protection for business owners. Here are the steps that you must take to create a limited liability company in California. The first step is to name your LLC. The name cannot already exist within any California Secretary of State records. Instead, it must be unique from all other business names in the state. The key is to search through the California Secretary of State Business Name Database to ensure that no one else is using your proposed name. Then, you can reserve your business name with the state using a name reservation request form. You must mail the form or hand deliver it in person at the Secretary of State office in Sacramento. The next step is to file articles of organization for your LLC. This is one of the most important steps in the LLC registration process. You cannot form a California LLC without submitting an Articles of Organization document. This filing contains basic information about the purpose of your new business and its management structure. The state will process your filing after you mail the Form LLC-1 to the California Secretary of State. Step 3 is to hire a registered agent in California. Your agent can either be a person or business. The purpose of a registered agent is to accept every legal paper for your LLC if it gets sued. Plus, an agent must provide your LLC with official government correspondence from the state of California. Your registered agent must live in the state. Or, if you hire an organization as your agent, that company must have a physical office address in California. Next, it's time to decide if you want your LLC to be member managed or manager managed. The majority of all small businesses start off by going the member managed route. This structure means that your company's operational power and administrative responsibilities do not have to get divided in an equal manner. This gives LLC owners collective control over business decisions. Otherwise, a manager managed LLC places authority in the hands of a professional manager. Let's move on to step 5. You should draft an operational agreement for your LLC. Now, California Secretary of State does not enforce the creation of operating agreements, but almost all legal experts in the state will advise every LLC owner to create an operating agreement anyway. Why? So that the owner can protect his or her limited liability legal status. Even members of an LLC can secure personal liability protection through an operating agreement. Say that you take the risk and decide to set up an LLC without an operating agreement. This means that the state can view your business as a partnership or sole proprietorship. Thus, you can lose asset and personal liability protection. Step 6 of forming a California LLC is to complete and file a document called Statement of Information. Form LLC-12. This is another filing that must be submitted to the Secretary of State. You will need to file the form within 90 days of submitting your Articles of Organization. The purpose of the filing is to set up the framework for biannual filing. This means that the LLC must file an updated statement of information every 2 years to the state of California. It is now time to take care of Step 7, pay California state tax fees. These payments will also get sent to California's FTB, Franchise Tax Board. Every company state that has not elected to get taxed as a corporation must pay annual FTB fees. The 8th and final California LLC registration step is to get an EIN through the IRS. EIN stands for Employer Identification Number. Almost every limited liability company in the state must have an active EIN in order to pay employees and use a business bank account. Our organization, legalregistration.com, is standing by to provide your business with an EIN right now. In fact, our experts can take care of every single LLC registration step in this video on your behalf, including serving as your official registered agent. This way, you will not have to spend the time dealing with the complicated paperwork or having to communicate with the Secretary of State office. Instead, sit back and relax as our office completes the registration of your California LLC in an ultra-fast and accurate manner. Plus, we can take care of other local business licensing registration that is not mentioned in this video. Get started and form your California LLC today. Please click the link below, or give us a call right now at 877-955-7111. Our business registration team looks forward to setting up your LLC using quick, cost effective processes that no other organization has.